Why do we feel like constantly, all the time, literally every single moment, like we have to be 100% absolutely perfect? Okay? Why? There's a lot to unpack in today's video, so I'm just going to get right into it. First of all, social media, guys. You're comparing everyone else's highlight reels to your normal days, to your behind the scenes, to the days when you don't feel perfect at all, and you're comparing that version of yourself to everyone else's like perfect version of themselves. Okay? So it's that comparison. It's not good. It's not good for you. Because it makes you feel like you're worth way less. Like, it makes you feel terrible. It makes you feel like, why don't I have that in my life? Am I not good enough? No, it's because you're just comparing yourself to their highlight reels, to their best days, okay? So first of all, just don't do that. Second of all, if you're in school like me, and I don't really know what kind of school you guys are in, college, probably high school, maybe middle school, I don't even know. You feel like you have to get amazing grades, perfect grades, like everything has to just be absolutely perfect. And if you fail a single test, if you fail a single assignment, then your life is over. Like everything that you've worked toward is just gone. Right? Yeah. But I'm here to tell you guys, just because you failed one test does not mean you're a failure. Mistakes are not always failure, okay? Like, genuinely. Because if you never let yourself make mistakes, then you're never giving yourself the chance to become better, to learn from those mistakes. Like, you were never meant to live a life without mistakes. You were meant to live a life where you can learn from your mistakes. Okay? And also, kind of like back to the whole grade thing, is like parents and teachers and peers having like expectations of how you should be. Almost like also kind of like your personality, like the way they think that you should act. And that isn't always who you are. So that gets kind of messy. And also just comparing yourself to other people who seem like they have everything together. Guys, don't compare yourself to other people. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. The hard truth. Okay? There's always going to be someone smarter than you. There's always going to be someone stronger than you. Someone better at, I don't know, a sport than you. Okay? But there's no one else in the entire world that's you. Okay? There's no one else in the entire world that can be the way that you are, who can act the way that you do, who is just uniquely you. Okay? Because you are just unique. You are beautifully made. There is nothing wrong with you just because someone's like better than you at something. You are still freaking beautiful and amazing. Like, seriously, guys. So please don't compare yourself to other people and don't put so much pressure on yourself to be perfect, because nobody else is asking for perfection. That's just something that's in your head that you feel like you need to be, even though literally you don't, okay? No one's perfect, and it's okay to screw up sometimes. So you don't need to put that pressure on yourself. The next topic is, why do we think perfection is worth? Especially, like, I get this a lot, like, moving the goalpost. You're like, if I get a good grade, I'm smart. Okay, you get that good grade. So now you should think that you're smart, right? No, because then the goalpost moves. And then the goalpost just keeps moving and moving and moving, and then you never get to the point you want because you keep moving that standard higher and higher until you can't even reach it anymore. Okay? And also, I'm going to tell you guys right now, sometimes we think if I'm pretty, people will like me. If I'm successful, I'm worth something. If I mess up, I'm not good enough. It's really easy to turn accomplishments into our identity. But that's not really how life works, guys. Accomplishments are things you do. Your identity is who you are. And you are just literally beautiful. I'm telling you right now, guys. You are beautiful. Your accomplishments, your perfection, like trying to be perfect, that's not your worth. And the weird thing about perfectionism is it feels like even when you accomplish something, it's not always good enough. Like back to like the grades thing. Like, you get that good grade and you think, I could have gone higher. I only got a 90, I could have gotten 100. Or like on a test that had like extra credit. Oh, I got an 100, that means I didn't get the extra credit. I could have done better. Or you finish a project, it's not as good as it could have been. or someone compliments you, you think they don't actually mean it. So you're just constantly moving the finish line. You're constantly moving that standard of, when you'll finally feel like you're good enough. And also, I want to make this distinction. Wanting to improve does not mean that you hate yourself. Okay? Saying, you can say, I want to become better without saying who I am right now isn't good enough. Okay? Because who you are is amazing. You can still want to become better. You can still want to become that version of yourself without constantly, wanting this version of you that's unrealistic, or saying that right now you are not good enough. You can have goals, work hard, dress up, take care of yourself, get better at things, etc., without believing you have to become perfect to feel like you deserve to feel good about yourself. Next thing, what happens when we're terrified of messing up? Try something new. Stop overthinking your tiny mistakes. Don't feel embarrassed when you are immediately good at something. And don't miss out on experiences because you're worried about looking stupid. Okay? Because I can tell you're not going to look stupid. There are probably people that have done things that are way more embarrassing than whatever you're worried about. And, seriously, just don't worry about messing up. Because, like I said earlier, mistakes are stepping stones. They make you better. They don't make you look stupid. And if you guys want to hear the solid truth right now, nobody's asking you to be perfect. And even if someone is expecting perfection from you, then that's just an impossible standard. Because you can be smart and make stupid mistakes. You can be beautiful, which you all are, and have insecure days. You can be successful and fail sometimes. You can be kind and still have bad days where you get kind of irritable. None of those contradictions make you less worthy. And I'm just going to end it by saying you don't need to become a perfect version of yourself. You just need to become a version of yourself that you're proud of. Just become the best version of you that you can be. Okay? Chasing perfectionism is something that's never really going to happen. Perfectionism is not something that is attainable. Okay? So just do the best that you can. And don't worry about what other people think of you. Just have the confidence to have fun. Be yourself, because no one else is you. Okay? So have fun with yourself. And that's something that we are going to be talking a lot about in Diamond Diaries. All these kind of things. Because there are so many things I wish I could tell you guys who feel like you're not enough. And also, just having heart-to-heart convos with you guys. Because I like feeling connected with my viewers, So, on that note, I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at this point, after my long little yap session about perfectionism, you're a real one. I love you guys all so much. Jules out.